Hello, and welcome to the game. To 101 hour, 32-minute playthrough without any deaths and restarts counted in the total playthrough. So closer to 105, 110 hours of playthrough. We're finally here. 6 days until the end of the world. We're here. We're ready. Let's finish this. Last forever. Okay, so the goal is to talk to the monk. The monkey boy. Spend some time with him, get to know him. Get familiar with his education. Oh, you're late. What's up, kid? Without his breath spurts of alcohol. He must have been drinking a lot. Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, eh? No, this is the first time. Huh? This is? Oh, that's right. But that seems amused. I thought you got in an accident or something. Don't make me worry like that. What the hell were you doing this late? None of your business. Well, that's true, Hook. It's none of my business. But that seems impressed. Huh? But what's your mouth? What the hell do you think raised you? You? It seems Mutatsu is sobering up. Damn. All this time I thought you were... I guess my eyesight is getting bad after all. Oh, he thought it was his son. Mutatsu seems worried about you. You understand Mutatsu better now. It's kinda sad, man. It's actually kinda sad. Do or die and I'm Do. Mutatsu level up. Ooh, level 8, nice. Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries and birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did, as I waited for you earlier. Who are they? My wife and my son. It's been 4 years since they left. I used to stay out past midnight, and when I got home, my wife and I would get into a big argument. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. So I just come here and drink every night. Are you running away? Yeah, you're absolutely right. I shaved my head, but it's only for show. Mutatsu is laughing sheepishly. I get drunk to avoid forcing my problems. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm running away. She hasn't called me or sent me a letter since then. She must have gotten over me. Who knows where they are, or if they even want to see me. Ah, forget it. It's too much of a hassle anyway. Alright, kid, let's get out of here. Dude, just go see them. Just get up of your ass and go see them. You left the club with Mutatsu. Just do it. Just go once and do it. Sleep earlier. If it's the end of the world, at least I can sleep. At least I should, embrace it. Well slept. Today's the last day of the second semester. You think about all that has happened. However, you must still go to school. Shit, man. There's so much more links to do. No. You overhear a conversation. Morning. It's cold day. It's cold today, but it's worth it for winter vacation tomorrow. What are you getting with your New Year's gift? We haven't got ours yet. But I want to get a lucky bag. I'm aiming for that purse. Ooh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a kotatsu. The first bell has rang. Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just going to sleep in during New Year's. You'd better stop relying on your parents so much, and don't fall asleep in the kotatsu, okay? What's the kotatsu, man? Speaking of kotatsu, if it's... Okay. What is kotatsu? Kotatsu. Love wooden table frame covered by a futon. A heavy blanket upon which a tabletop sits. Underneath is a heat source. Oh, is that like usual Japanese table thing? I didn't know they have a heat source underneath it. It's kinda cool. I feel like that's pretty cool. Why we Western peeps never embraced futatsus? They seem pretty cozy. I think I would like one too. Especially like you can have a sofa like a corner sofa, which goes like in the corner and then stretches out to two sides, and then you put futatsu in front of it. Sounds pretty cozy to me. But futatsu is probably too... It's too low of a table for sofas, right? Sofas would be too high for it. So maybe not. I don't know. But it seems pretty cozy, nonetheless. Wait, wasn't that futatsu? But I'm talking about kotatsu. Wait, what? Or was it just pronouncing it wrong? No, it's kotatsu. Okay, yeah. Why was I saying futatsu? Okay, never mind. It's kotatsu. Yes. Speaking of kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel. The Shutter of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. You feel tired. Now let's stay awake for this time. Alright, that's enough out of you. A futon and kotatsu are practically the same thing, wise guys. Are you having fun teasing your teacher? Always. Look, all I'm saying is that if you're not careful when you sleep in a kotatsu, you could get burned, okay? Yeah, that sounds dangerous. That was my first worry. What if it like catches fire or like burns you or something? You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Yeah, it's a good thing that I can increase my academics after like the school ended, pretty much. Shit. Well, rip school links. I have Fuka level 5, Mitsuru level 2, Yukari level 6, Art Club 4. Oh. The manager is freaking angry with me. I didn't even notice when it got reversed. Maybe because I was dating other girls. But it's rank 7, nonetheless. Um. Yeah, I don't really. I don't think I can level up anyone here really, or max out anyone here. Like no one is level 9. That's what I want to say. Hermit, Sun, Moon, Lovers. Okay, we have Lovers. Tower, and this is Tower also. Okay. Well, we can spend our last day with the best girl, even though we probably won't level up her. So, sure. The scent of broiled fish fills the air. Oh, nice. This is so good. Made the right choice getting the same thing as you, Carcoon. Doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. We even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere else? Like the mountains. We could have a lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think? It sounds good, but the world is kinda ending, so... Really? You promise? Yukari seems really excited. Alright, then I'll make us lunch. I may not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Just to wait and see. Don't invite anyone else, okay? It'll be just the two of us. Ooh. I'm not sure how to say this, but... when I'm with you, Carcoon, I don't feel so alone. I mean, I do have friends, and there's everybody at the dorm, but... usually I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside. Maybe it's because of my family. Each time I open my eyes, it seems like I'm one step behind. But when I'm with you, I don't feel that way. You're very important to me, Carcoon. Yukari seems to really like you. Things are getting serious now. Nice, door tie and I'm dough. Lower Zolinko level 70. It seems there's something special between you. Thanks, it was delicious. Let's get going. You decide to go back to the dorm. Feels bad, man, miss so many links.
Welcome back.
The second term has finally ended. There are only 5 days left until New Year's Eve. My fear and anxiety still remain, but I'm no longer confused. I will fight until the end. I've made up my mind. Nice. He wants to go for a walk. I think that's the best idea right now, because I don't know if I can even raise social stats, I guess, with anyone else anymore. I can pick up a weapon at the antique shop, I forget about that. Last forever. Nice. Gungar. Beautiful. Anything else I want to fuse, maybe? Ooh, crit rate up high? That sounds pretty good. It's even stronger than freaking... how is it called? It's stronger than the Mjolnir even. That's crazy. Downtown town. Oh, it's you. Mutaza seems to be drinking by himself. Okay, spend some time with him. I don't think we'll level up. Not only I didn't level up, but I won't level up next time either. Beautiful. beautiful. And I even have 2 tower personas. Also, did you guys know that Persona Winter Vacation begins today. That persona comes from the Latin for person, which means an individual.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Big brain. 200 IQ.
Oh, hey, Fuka.
Oh, he's there where she was scribing before looking at her drawing. Oh.
What are you doing here?
Nothing, really.
Holy shit, then what happens if she's actually alive? Wow.
I come here when I'm feeling down.
Is that Chidori's sketchbook?
Yeah. This is where I first met her. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back there a lot lately.
I see.
Saying goodbye.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka.
She really did from the beginning.
You're totally different from when you first came to the dorm.
Really?
Yeah, you were so timid back then. But now you're so strong.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yucatan said the same thing. But I don't think so. I mean, just the other day I got all freaked out about being scared.
He grew up. Our boy grew up.
I am such a wuss.
It's amazing.
That's not true.
But I really was scared. Actually, I'm still scared.
I mean, we're all scared. It's part of life. Just embrace the scare and don't let it control you.
But after thinking about it, I realized that I don't want to lose my memory. If I forget everything, that means I'll forget Chidori too.
True.
And I wouldn't even be alive right now if it wasn't for her, you know? So I say F that.
Indeed.
You're scared because you're not running away. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
Fukachuan.
That's why I want to protect everyone. Think about it. The dark hour is really scary too, isn't it?
It is?
But our persona's awakened, and we're here today. The future hasn't been decided yet. And I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. We should fight.
We should fight each other.
I agree.
Want the best tonight. Oh, item of the silver plate. I guess. Sure. Why not? I guess why not? Ba da 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 da. Wait, did I finish the hangman? Well, I think she went away, right? So I think we're done. I'm going to put in a new save just because if I'll need to go back 6 days for something. Oh, I did finish Girl of the Shrine. That only means one thing. It is Groove making time. Wait, what? No, oh, it's Sunday, so it's not a groove making time. Also, I have some money, so I might make. I could actually make that great up weapon. Great up sword. Why not? Wait, Titan Daisy is also here. Is this Telek low? Why is it low though? Resist fire low? Poison resist? Oh, but I will get rid of him for the groove making. Well, he's not here either, so sure. Who cares about that bastard? Well, you can check for accessories and stuff for the fight too. Platinum watch? Yeah, that's new. Sure, let's buy one. Increase damage. Wait, but I sold those. How are they still new? Okay, never mind. Let's just go. I guess the Star Boy then. Do I have a star? Old persona though. I think I do. Let's go to Elizabeth real quick. And take both Set and the Star Boy. Your compendium by level, let's go up. Set Agidan Maragidan app pupil fire amp. He's not really needed really for anything. Star, there it is. Nandi Kaivan. Garuda, do I have Garuda? Let's see, now we'll see. Okay, no, I didn't have Garuda, now I do. Do I have Lilith and Daro Baro Barod Boy? Oh, I don't. I have Arahabaki, but I don't have Lilith. Oh. So that means I should buy Lilith as well. Probably. Sure thing. Oh, 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 whoa. Well, how much do I actually need to level up now? we even get Star Persona in the end now? Did Garuda, okay. Add social link, give me status. 11,000. I'm thinking maybe going to Dardarus to get to 68 so I can make Thanatos. I don't know, I kinda want to wing it at the same time. And just YOLO it, you know? I feel like it should be still relatively easy to finish the game. Or to finish this. I don't know if we'll... I feel like kinda we could maybe get into the fight now. In 4 days. I think it won't be just a decision, it will be something more. Okay, let's hang out with Mamoru. Let's see if we'll level up. I still really don't care about Mamoru, honestly. Okay, it could become stronger soon. Nice. I mean, he kind of has a sad story, you know. They don't have finances. He has a lot of siblings to take care of. He still wants to be successful. Sportman. But he has trouble going into college because he put everything into sports with no good financial background. But I don't know, man. After all the different social links, I don't really care about him. I don't know. 4 more days until New Year's Eve. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do on the 31st. I was afraid I might go crazy from fear. But I was wrong. I feel strong. Because everyone is with me. Beautiful. Beautiful. He seems to want to go for a walk and Junpei can go. Okay. Great. Good thing that we all noticed that, so... that I can actually go to the mall and hang out with a monk. Ba-da-dum-bum. Ba-da-bum-dum-dum. Ba-da-dum-bum-dum-bum-bum-bum-dum-dum-dum. Okay, spend some time with Mutatsu. He won't level up now, but he will level up next time. That's fine. Going back to the dorm, what will I do? I will sleep early, of course. And then it's Monday. And there's no school. Because we're so cool. Let's just hang out by the pool, you know? Winter vacation continues. Oh. Oh. Imagine if you choose that you will forget about everything. But did I not get a moon persona in the end? Am I an idiot? A little bit, yeah. A little bit of an idiot. I mean, I know I didn't buy the biggest boy, but I could have bought something. I want to finish the Gurmek King. Holy moly. Imagine if you decide to go for I want to forget everything, and then you get a time skip until the end of the world, and then you underleveled fight Nyx. Most likely lose. However, or maybe you don't even fight her because you forgot everything, and it just one day the end of the world happens and it's GG. And because you chose to forget everything, the game deletes all your save files, all of them, so you can't even go back and choose a different outcome. That shit reminds me of Doki Doki. I didn't think they would go that far, but that thought kind of weighs in my mind a little bit. Did I skip the moon? I did not. Okay, I guess Gur it is. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, my boy. It is me. Long time no see. Okay, let's go. After school, lol. No, there's no school anymore. It's vacay time. It's the vacay time. Okay, it will become stronger soon. Great. At least level 9. So close. So close yet so far. Oh no, no, no.
Hi, how was your day?
My day was great. How about you? There are 3 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you decided what you're going to say to Ryochi-kun? Yes, let me slice your neck, boy. It's not in the mood for a walk. Feels bad, man. I didn't really have anything to do until the full moon. Okay, still here until midnight. Punching club. Over me. What will I do? Sleep earlier. Winter vacay continues. Did I get a box from Tanaka's shop? No, it's tomorrow, I guess. Jeremy King level up. Let's get him to 9. There's a possibility I could get him to 10 even, but we'll see. I'm not too hopeful. Not too hopeful. Hey Car, the zombie seems more energetic than usual. I did it, I finally met my quota. I found someone else to welcome into our flock. Well, speaking of which. Zombie has a conversation with 2 young people. Oh wow, you're interested in joining too? Finally, Paradise is smiling on me. What do you mean you're scamming them too and just stop it? You're scamming them too? Scamming? What are you talking about? The zombie seems offended. I'm trying to save these people who have been suffering just like me. Of course you can't understand. You're good looking enough that everything is handed to you. You're not like us. Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. If this is how you really feel, Car, then we're true. Don't follow me around. Only true believers are allowed into paradise. Wow. It's from like best friends to like, yeah. That person seems familiar. Out of concern for Nozomi, you decide to follow him. Oh, they're robbing him. Of course. Alley behind Bologna Mall. Oh, it's the big dude. What? This is an emergency. A serious emergency. Going to talk about the end of the world some more? I remember another cult that got into that. Except they weren't really about initiation fees. I think it was just about giving up material wealth. A lot of these cults just borrow ideas from others actual religions, don't they? Tell the truth. You mean this was all a trick? How is it any different from you tricking my son? You went too far, kid. I tried to do this civilly, but I don't even feel bad anymore. Try not to hit his face. If he gets scars, then he'll be able to press charges or something. Am I going to die? But if I die here, I'll come back as an angel, and I'm not scared. Oh jeez, he's getting snot everywhere. Car! Why are you here? I was so mean. I said bad things about you. No. Come on. I hate pain. Doesn't really seems to trust you. Your relationship is... What do you mean your relationship is stronger now we're going to get killed here? Wow. Dorta and I'm do. Wow. The Grimid King social link is level 9. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so sorry, Car. I'm sorry. Look, we gotta take off. I have work, and this is a drag. I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the man. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again. Oh, Car, you're such a nice guy. After taking Nozomi home, you return to the dorm. Wonder how this will all play out in the end. Now the last link.
Sup, dude?
The day's almost here. I made up my mind. I'm gonna fight with all I've got. And I know we're gonna win. I got so confused thinking about it, but then I figured it out. Whatever Nick says, all we have to do is kill it. Good. This is too easy. Like all of them, like every single day are like, oh, I'm going to fight. No, I'm going to fight. No, I'm going to fight. Like, it would be such a missed opportunity if I don't go like, fuck you all. We're not fighting this. You're all going to forget. One silver plate, nice. Yeah, I think I will just debate them all. I think this is happening right now. I'm pretty sure. Like every time I see a new message of
Hey, it's
someone
me.
wanting to
Can I
fight,
talk to you?
I'm like, be right there. I'm like, no, you won't.
Hey, I have good news. Aigis is coming back today.
Wait. So is Nyx Aigis? Or will Nyx possess Aigis? Take her body? Or was this the opening debate? No, it was the final boss, right? Holy shit, these fucking Japanese shitty shits always love to spoil the final boss. Oh my god. I thought Nyx would be something from like Diablo 4 opening trailer or something. Like a really huge succubus, you know, with tentacles and like wings with holes in it that span like 10 meters. And if we're actually fighting Aigis, if she actually possesses Aigis and we're fighting Aigis and that will be her only form that we're fighting, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm not even kidding, I'm going to be so pissed.
Mitsuru Senpai said her wounds have finally healed.
That's the...
We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya!
I'm going to be so pissed. I can't even remember. Oh my god. I'm already pissed. There's no way that they animated that for nothing, to just debate people. There's no way. Winter vacation continues. That's so that and Dragon Quest XI also had you fight the final boss in the opening. Like they went through the. I think in the opening cutscenes you kind of went through the journey of like 4 different bosses, including the final boss, which takes you also over 100 hours in total to do. It's like, why do you fucking do this? Like I want to see the opening to get myself hyped for the beginning of the game, not to get the whole story in it. So oh my god. So what's the point of playing the game if you see everything that's happening in the opening? I can just watch the opening and say, okay, I played this game, let's go to the next. Holy shit. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Hey Carcoon, perfect timing. Do you want to go to something to eat? Okay. Let's see. Will we level him up or not? Is this the level or a fail? You hung out with Nozomi for... okay. It could become stronger soon, too bad I'll forget all about you, Nozomi. Okay. We're getting close though.
I'm back, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, I'm glad to see you. I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was fearing the worst. I'm a machine, so I can always be rebuilt.
Don't say that you're
Even
a friend.
If I was completely destroyed, the programming data necessary to recreate me would still exist.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that.
They said another week would be required for a complete recovery, but I had the process expedited.
Nice, Sumitsuru, nice.
Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me at the lab and told me everything. That must have been difficult for you all to hear. Have you been well? I mean, considering the circumstances.
I've been well until I became pissed recently, but not really.
10 years ago, what I did to you was...
Well, who cares about that? You had no choice.
But if I hadn't done that to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this.
Now, if I haven't watched the opening, I wouldn't be suffering like this, but that's a story for another time, I guess.
Ryoji has presented you with a difficult choice. Have you made your decision?
Yes, I did.
I have a favor to ask of you. Tomorrow, when Ryoji comes, please,
Kill him.
please kill him.
Hello.
I can't bear to see everyone hurting like this. Please choose to have your memories erased.
A robot is the only rational one in here. That means the end of the world.
Even if it means forgetting everything.
And everyone.
And everyone.
Even me.
I guess, what are you talking about?
She's right though. That's the only way
This isn't like you.
for us to survive this until we don't. You know?
What's wrong, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My mission is to protect humanity from shadows.
And that's done.
But now I know that I can't defeat them. So then, why am I here?
To still try.
I'm useless. I cannot even shed a tear for you all. Oh, I guess.
Aigis best girl. Confirmed.
Why fight when you know that you can't win?
Because it's life. You need to have hope.
What is the purpose of that? Why are you wasting your lives?
Because life without hope is no life at all.
We're not wasting our lives. We're just planning for the future, right, Ken?
Right.
Look at those two bodies.
I don't understand. It must be because I don't possess a life.
You kinda do though.
This has nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine. A machine that was created to protect humans from shadows.
And yet you made friends.
But I can't fulfill that mission with the powers I was given.
Who you want to protect.
So then, what is my purpose now?
To live with your friends.
Could someone please tell me?
We don't know the answer, Aigis.
You have to find out for yourself.
The only one who can tell you what your purpose is you. That's why we're having such a hard time making our decision. There's just no easy answer. But as long as we're alive, we have to do something.
Something, at least
When
something.
we see others hurting, we want to help them.
True.
So that's our purpose.
That's our purpose.
Can finding one's purpose really be so simple?
There's nothing simple about it. But we still do it.
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you. I don't want to forget about you. Fuka-san.
There are times when you will lose sight of your goal, and you will have to search for it.
Look at her all smarty pants right now.
But if you can't find it again, then you must set your heart on a new goal. To truly live, you will need to make changes sometimes.
Do you think I can do that? Do you think I can change?
Yes. I mean, you've changed so much already. Haven't you noticed? In fact, you're changing even as we speak.
I know what my purpose is.
To protect my friends.
I'm a machine who is here to live. And the one who has given me this new purpose is me.
I don't feel like that's the healthiest thing for a machine to think, that she's almighty.
I guess
That could corrupt her really easily.
this is the promise I've made to myself.
This is all me.
I don't know how I'll do it, but I guess that is part of living too. Will you allow me to join with you all?
Of course, you've always been one of us.
In the Last Supper.
Thank you. I
Oh,
will be with you all, no matter what.
no matter what happens. Okay. Oh, yeah, full arcana, completed. The resolution in Aigis' heart has awakened a new persona. Oh, wait, what the fuck? The machine can become a new persona? Oh, wow. Palladion has given rise to Athena. Oh, the goddess of war. Okay, I didn't see this coming, I have to say. But Korachan still didn't get his resolution, though. How can a machine get a resolution but dog no? Not my doggy. Not today. Maybe if I got on enough walks with him, he would get a resolution. Now I know why I'm here. My destination lies in the decision we make. Let's choose wisely. Earth. Not in the mood for a walk, okay. You're not ready for what's about to happen. I don't even know which persona I have on. I don't really care though. Oh no, I have to go to the antique shop to get myself this new sword. Okay, Mother Saber, beautiful. Do 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 do. Stay here until midnight, nice. Sleep earlier, of course. It's happening. It's today. We're doing it live. Let us go. Let's do this. The last day before the ending. Today's New Year's Eve. Bum ba dee doo doo ba doo. Do 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 do. I guess I could go out and hang out before the end, which means we could finish the crew making as well. Oh no! Don't go to the dorm. I just wanted to save before I went back there. Messed up. Okay, let's finish the king of gourmets. Hey, Carcoon. Let's hang with him after school for the last time. Hey, about last time. Let's go to Hagakure. You decide to go grab ramen with Nozomi. You at today's strip mall ramen shop Hagakure. The room is filled with the aroma of fish. Time flies as you eat the hours away. My younger brother and I were twins, but not that kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone compared me to my brother, and I was never able to surpass him, not at anything. For a while, I'd hit him for no reason, but he always treated me like a brother. What the fuck? For a while, I would hit him for no reason, but he always treated me like a brother. We did always enjoy eating together, but when I was in 8th grade, he got food poisoning. I guess it was undercooked or something. But I couldn't even cry. I was relieved because I finally didn't have to measure up. I felt free. It's understandable. Thanks, but I know already. I was a terrible brother. At first, I tried to be like my brother. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I was never as good as my brother had been, so I started to feel like people were laughing at me. When I eat, all I need to focus on is the table in front of me. Everything else disappears. See? That's what their gourmet king is really made of. is really made of. I only ate to make the voices in my head shut up. But if I keep going like this, I'll never be anything like my brother, will I? I mean, no. But do you want to? You should be yourself. I guess. So I should only worry about being myself. Some seem surprised. That might be true. You're right. Of course, Gar. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. Haha, how could I miss something so obvious? Thank you, Kai. I really owe you one. The zombie appreciates your help. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh my god. I heard about this being the worst social link. But holy shit, this is the worst social link. What just even happened in the last two dates with the Gourmet King? How did it end up like this? How did this happen right now? I'm not even going to say it. No. No. I decline. No. No. Okay, Sandalphon, the ultimate form of the Moon Arcana. Okay, I can get behind that. But all the other parts are nah. Nah. I mean, okay, maximum level of Moon Arcana. Okay, sure. I don't really know about making the bond that it cannot be broken, but sure. By the way, you can no longer be a follower of the Gourmet King, because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King II. Okay, I'm taking everything back. This is the best social link. All hail me! All hail the Gourmet King II. Nozomi took something out of his jacket pocket and handed it to you. The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. Obtain gourmet license. I feel like I've been a fake all this time, but I've become the true Gourmet King one day. I will become true Gourmet King one day. I will become a food critic, and it will be my job to eat, and I will master it. Then once I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And I'll be impressed by the fact that I was able to master something all by myself. Hold on to this until I achieve my ultimate destiny, okay? I may have lost my position, but once I educate myself in the ways of the culinary arts, I shall reclaim it. That's my promise to you, and to my little brother. What's this? Even when I talk about my brother, I don't have to eat to feel better. And I just realized this ramen is actually really good. After Nozomi ordered an extra bowl of ramen, you return to the door. Okay, I really don't know how to feel about this social link. I'll have to sleep on it before I can tell you anything. As promised, Ryoji has returned. You will have to make your decision now.
Hey, long time no see.
Yeah, Ryoji.
Midnight's just around the corner.
Yes, it
At
is.
midnight, I will change from this form into something unrecognizable. So, have you reached a decision?
We did.
Okay. I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Oh!
Ryoji-kun.
Is that the answer? Are we actually finishing the journey? This was the journey and then it's... Oh my god, it all makes sense now. Wait, but does it? Because we still have to get the final answer, so I don't think that's maybe the answer. I don't know. Maybe. Kinda makes sense if it is.
And one more thing.
Because I already led to this and then the answer is like, what did I choose?
Don't let the fact that you'll have to kill me influence your decision. As I said before, I'm going to disappear anyways. I won't feel any pain by dying, so there's no need to worry about me. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
Dot 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 dot.
I understand. You don't need to say anything. Have the rest of you made your decision?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm in too.
I like how no one says what their decision.
I
I
have
mean,
made my decision as well.
they were pretty loud about it, but like right now.
Then we're all in agreement, yes?
Better let him know then. Okay?
Like they really I love and hate how they did this. Like they really went full throttle to tell me like, no, we'll fight. And then now, when it's my time to choose actually, no one is actually telling what the choice is, but they all agree. So no matter what I choose here, they'll be like, oh yeah, we all agree to this. This was all of our choice. But we clearly know what I want to do. Right now.
It's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Although back then, I didn't appear in this form, and wasn't known by this name. Don't tell me you've all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But you're the only one here right now, so... I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and your memories of the battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day in fear of your inevitable death. Nyx cannot be defeated. It's useless to fight her.
I didn't want to live in fear.
Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
This is a very important decision. You must choose wisely. Kill Ryoji!
So, you understand?
I understand. I'm doing this for
I
everyone.
think that looking to the future is a great way to live.
True.
But that doesn't mean that other ways of living are wrong.
That's true.
No one knows which road leads to happiness.
That's true.
I'm glad I met you.
I'm glad.
This must be what it means to feel happy. Thanks for everything.
Let's go. In that moment, everything stopped. All your thoughts began to fade, like chalk on a sidewalk. When you awoke, peaceful days hit their turn again. The school year rolled on, as if nothing had ever happened. And so the season changed. 2 months later. Oh, so it's 2 months. Oh. So it's straight 3.
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school.
Of course.
Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. It's just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
I think it might. You never know.
Well, seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
What the fuck?
Hey, is that girl looking at us?
Oh, we don't remember, I guess, anymore.
Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
She doesn't know,
I don't know.
of course.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out.
Or where's
You
she
know,
going?
the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him.
Oh my god, so the memories are wiped from the beginning, so we kind of became friends by accident.
Of course, all the graduates are leaving. Even
guess-
Kirijo-senpai.
I guess because we're in the same class.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
Strange girl, oh wow. Oh wow, that's actually a big sad
She
right
looks
now.
kind of depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in one of us?
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she? Oh wait, do you think she might be interested in us?
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurts.
Classic Junpei. The days go by peacefully without incident. Until they don't. Oh, Friday? Today's graduation day. Your second year of high school is about to end. You better get going.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo.
Mitsuru-senpai!
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to illness. To tell you the truth, after losing my father, I also lost much of my self-confidence. You see, I had overestimated my ability to handle everything alone. Few people can be that strong. There are times when we cannot stand without the support of others. After my father's death, I received kind words from many people. You all taught me the value of allowing yourself to be cared for and protected. I would like to continue going forward with the support of those around me. For us graduates, it was truly an honor to share the last 3 years with all of you.
Okay, it doesn't really feel like anything changed for her, if she remembers us or not. I feel like she would say something like this, even if she did have us all with her. I don't know.
Thank you so much for those wonderful years.
No
She
claps.
seems kind of bummed, doesn't she? I guess even presidents cry too.
That was a surprise.
Hey, where's that girl?
Who, I guess?
What are you talking about?
Fuka?
You know, the girl we saw the other day.
I guess.
I assume she'd be here.
Oh, her. Well, there's a lot of people who aren't here. Actually, I'm surprised you didn't skip.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Classic Junpei. Oh my god.
Anyway, next year it'll be our turn. What have you got planned, Yucatan? College?
I haven't really decided yet. What about you?
I've got a plan.
Oh, really? Well, I never would have guessed it. You know how the president was crying? Well, I can sort of relate, since my dad passed away too. But that stuff she said about seizing opportunities? Give me a break. We're only in high school.
True.
I mean, yeah, it's important.
Wait,
Can't it wait a few years?
it's not even college, it's still high school? Oh my god.
Well, at least one of us knows what he wants.
Oh no, no, no.
And you seem to be getting along pretty well with a certain someone, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about?
Never mind, Yucatan. It's guy talk.
Huh?
Huh?
But anyway, there's really no hurry to decide what we want to do with our lives, right? I mean, high school's hard enough as it is.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Here's what I think. Sometimes you're better off not knowing. As they say, ignorance is bliss.
Oh, okay. That's the reference to what we did.
Besides, you can't always be thinking about the future. In the end, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy.
That's it.
You
That's
gotta
why
live in the
Yukari is the
moment.
best girl.
Carpe diem, right?
Carpe diem. Seize the day.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's it.
Woo, that was some speech.
To be honest, I'm not that strong of a person. That's why I get worked up so easily. It's hard to explain. It's just the way I am.
Hey, I know where you're coming from. Thinking about stuff like that just gives me a headache. So I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Now that's the Junpei we all know and love.
True.
Everyone's so uptight these days. They just need to chill out. You know, take it easy for a change.
Well, it's amazing how the character development actually shows, especially like in Junpei. Now that we reverted all of his memory back, just like it wasn't even that long. It's like 8 months, maybe. And how much he's been through in these 8 months, and how his character really changed. So it's kind of crazy to go back and look at him now, like this.
What are you gonna do if that plan backfires?
Well, that'll be that. But for now, let the good times roll. Karaoke, anyone? Let's celebrate our future.
Let's do it.
A graduation party, huh?
Why not?
I'll go if he goes.
Oh ho ho!
Well, in that case, I won't take no for an answer. I'll buy you a drink, all right?
It seems like you have no choice. What will you do? Smile and nod. What will you do? Go with them or smile and nod? Okay. Is it karaoke? Wait, is that it? Wait. Oh, this is the epilogue, or? The start? No, this is the start. What is that? Oh, that's the final boss, right? That could be my ultimate persona, or that could be what he's changed into. Oh, I think that was my ultimate persona actually there. Oh, I didn't really see that they have like a character outline. Junpei boy. Wait, is Igor Junpei's father? What was that all about? I missed so much content, right, by doing this. I actually missed so much, huh? Okay, that was the beginning, the first shadow boss. Mitsuru senpai. Fuka? No, that's Akihiko senpai. Next one is Fuka, right? I think so. Yep. Did you like the game? I feel like I chose the bad ending. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. I just don't know how much content I actually skipped. And I still have to go through the answer. I didn't know if I should play the game right still before I go to the answer, if I should just go to the answer immediately. But all in all, with what happened, there was a choice if I should kill Ryoji and just forget about everything, or if I should fight Nyx. And I killed Ryoji. Yep. I was like, nope. You're not going to tell me what to do. Like everyone, oh, I'm going to fight. Oh, I'm going to fight. Oh no. We're all going to fight. No, you won't. No, you won't. You don't have the right to do it. Yeah, but I just wanted to see what happens. Really. I think I will just go back and play through it the right way, I guess. And Korichan didn't get his ultimate persona as well. Does he get one? No, I don't think he does. I think that's the same persona that he had. Don't play the answer before you get a good ending? Okay, yeah. Sure. Do I actually have 3 months of playtime though? Like after I choose to not to kill him, do I actually play through physically each and every single day until like the graduation? Because there's still like maybe 10 more hours of gameplay or something. That's a lot. That's actually quite a bit. Kind of, okay. I'll take it as like most of it. Oh wow, she's a singer? Oh no, we're into karaoke. Oh yeah, we went to karaoke bar. And Akihiko and Mitsuru are done. Okay. Good ending. Clap. So, ladies and gents, that was Persona 3. With bad ending. Saving new cycle data? What is the new cycle data? No, I guess no. I guess I'll do it. No, I guess we'll go for it now. Okay, we'll go for... I think that's for the New Game Plus. But we will return to the title screen without saving the data, yes. So we can just load it. I don't know if that overrates my like old data or something, so I'm just going to load the other one later. You know, the only thing I was scared about is that if I go and choose to forget everything, the game will be okay. You know, you forget everything now. It will play out the ending, and it will delete all of my data, all of my saves for the game, right? So like, there's no way for going back. If you want to see the good ending, you have to play the entire game from the beginning. That would be hilarious and rage-inducing for sure. So, do you like the main character? Yeah, I think I like the main character. I feel like my main character was the most blank slate in this game, really. Because it was all me making relationship with other people. But for it to be relatable, the main character couldn't really have any particular traits by himself, right? Because if he had like a very distinct character, not a lot of people would really relate to him that much. So if I actually think of main character as its own character, I think it would be one of the weakest characters in the game. But I think that's that's made intentionally so I can relate to everyone else, right? In regards to social links and stuff. So I think that's even better. So I like the main character for what he is. For the blank slate. I'm not really sure how I feel about all that like shadow being stored in me. It was 13 shadows. Then Ferris being one of the shadows. I mean, I guess that's fine. That's kind of cool. I thought it would be something cooler though. I don't know. I thought Ferris would be like someone bigger in the great scheme of things. But that's pretty good. If you choose the third option, you're just a jackass? Wait, what's the third option? I mean this? Dormitory? Wait, what do you mean by the third option? Wait, in the social links? What is the third option? I'm completely lost right now. I know, completely lost. I finished the... Oh, Kenji. Yeah, Kenji was my first social link that I finished. Well, I can show you. Wait, which save was the latest? I think this is the latest save. Yes, on the 30th. I even mourned all the school social links already. I pulled those links. Was pretty sad. Big sad. Yes, these are my social links. Kenji was my first social link that I finished. I finished the Emperor. Fuka is level 5, Mitsuru is level 2. I finished the old couple. Yuka is level 7. Finished the swim team, finished the treasurer or Chihiro. I finished Maya, social link, hermit. Art club is level 4. I don't know when this happened. I guess she became mad because I was going out with other girls. But oh well. So it got worse. I finished the little girl, Girl of the Shrine. I finished, of course, Ferris because he disappeared. Bebe I think my biggest crime in this game I feel like my biggest crime in this game is that I didn't finish the Bebe link. I think a lot of people will be mad with me for not finishing this link, for sure. Finished Tanaka. I got a monk to rank 8. He was pretty hard to level up, that's why he's only 8. I hanged out with him a lot of times, but I think like for a lot of level ups I need to hang out with him 3 times. Even with having a Tower Arcana persona with me, it still takes like 3 times to level up. I really don't care about him. I really don't care about his social link at all. I leveled him up a little bit when there was nothing else to do, but yeah, I really don't care about him. I finished the remaking, that was the last thing I did. And man, this was the weirdest link ever. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. This dude is weird. I liked his social link a lot. Hello! I really liked his social link quite a bit. Thank you for the follow, Minato Forever. I appreciate it. So that's pretty much it. These are my social links, plus Gurmit King is maxed out. You can laugh when he's about to grind rank 9. I felt for Kenji, man. You know, we were bros. We were bros, so that was... It was sad. He was sad, I was sad, you know? I wanted him to succeed. For every single guy in high school that had a hot teacher, I wanted Kenji to succeed. But he didn't. And it was kind of stupid in the end, yeah, he was almost harassing that teacher, holy moly. When that happened, like, I was, well, whoa, man, whoa. Whoa. Easy, boy. Easy. I like how his Arcana doesn't have anything to do with his... Did he know some, like, magic tricks or something? Is that why he was the magician? I don't know, man. But it was weird. I don't know why he's the magician Arcana at all. Like, if he is really the magician, he should have gotten that teacher, you know? I want to see that magic. Fuka was pretty cool link. I'll definitely check it out on the YouTubes for all the links I missed. And Mitsuru, I kinda liked, she was kinda like Elizabeth, but not on that grand of a scale, right? Because she was from such a different world than everyone else's. So it was interesting to see her perspective. And I wonder, like, where would we go? Because I obviously only had rank 2 for her skills, so who knows what we could have gotten. I liked Yukari. Yukari is kind of a weird person, but I don't like her as a character in this game. She's annoying AF. But I think she's the best. She's still maybe the best girl in this game. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I really hated Yukari when she was all about the Fuka joining and how she's not good with it and how it's weird for her to join. And it was like, I think I talked to her about like 10 days straight, and 10 days she would talk about it in school, she would talk about it going to school, she would talk about it in the dorms. How it's so weird, how it's so like, we shouldn't do that, how we're taking advantage of an innocent girl, all that good stuff, you know. Swim Team guy, I kinda didn't care about him at the beginning, but I really liked him in the end, and I think his social link was really cool. Chihiro was my first girl link that I finished. I kinda like her, this type of girls, kinda book smart, you know, bookworms. I was annoyed in the end. Now I remember. I was recollecting her story. I was annoyed in the end how she didn't want to speak up about anything. How she was taking all the blame for a teacher, like for getting the money. She was getting some money, she gave it to the teacher to buy something, and then the teacher had to spend it on a cab ride home, and he forgot all about it, or something like that. And she just never confronted him. She took the flame from this whole school, and she was more okay with that than confronting the teacher. I like, come on. Maya was the best girl ever. I only wished I'd never learned who she was. I really hoped I never learned which one of the teachers she was. Because as a teacher, she's a bitch. But as Maya, she's so cool. I'm sad we didn't get any references about her being Maya. Like, not references, but we didn't like get any scenes with the teacher and me talking and, you know, her confessing she's Maya and kind of that developing there. Kisuke, for some reason I really don't care about him. Even though every time I actually go into his social link and I level him up, he's really cool. He's so knowledgeable, so like resourceful, such a cool guy. But for some reason I really don't like, I guess he kinda got introduced a bit late. And then I had like a bunch of girls to build my harem with, you know. So I had a bunch of those links to level up. And he was kinda there in the background. And even though he's a cool link, he's no girl, you know. Priorities. I didn't really care about her. I think of all the girls, I care about her the least. Like from the get-go. But then when she started training those kids for their race, and her being pretty, you know, pretty cool coach, I really grew to like her quite a bit. I don't really know where I would rank her on the girl scale, but I really like her. This little girl, I think it's kind of sad how it ended. The link of her parents getting divorced and then she would go with her mom. But I think this is a pretty important story, especially for like younger people to kind of go through, who are experiencing the similar things. Because I remember like back in the day, like in high school, I had also like 2 or 3 kids in the class whose parents were going through the divorce, and how it was so traumatic for them, you know, to deal with it at a young age. And she's even younger than all those kids, so it's pretty good link to go through, to kind of look at the perspectives about it. Ferris, I really loved Ferris. He was the best boy. That didn't really get much out of him, and I was kind of disappointed when we finished the social link, how I didn't really get anything from him. I was always expecting something, but it never arrived. But then, in like retrospective, him being Ryuji and everything, it makes sense, right? Because his whole deal was that he didn't remember anything. So as soon as he did remember, you know, all the shadows got together and he became another person. So that makes sense. Bebe, I will never forget from this game, from the beginning, when I went into this game, and it was like, let's choose like what will be our goodbye phrase. And there was like, I don't know, there was like 3 choices, but one of them was hasta la vista, and of course I chose hasta la vista. And then every time at the end it was always like hasta la vista bebe. That became my catchphrase when I saw him. He said it a few times. He didn't really say it every time we leveled him up, every time we ranked him up, but he said it a few times. And I like when he greets me at the hallway, when, you know, they let you know in school that they want to level up, that they want to hang with you to level up. He says hasta la vista in the end, and that was like, yes please, perfect. Perfect. I liked it. Tanaka. I mean, Tanaka Senpai is special snowflake. I really liked his. You know what I liked? I didn't really care about his story, but I only care about at the end of each rank when he would say what he would do to me if I ever speak to what just transpired between us to anyone else. That I would eat. I don't know. I would eat worms. I would, I would be cursed for like 3 lifetimes and whatnot. That was pretty funny. I like those parts. So he's social link. The old monk. He kind of reminds me of old people. He kind of reminds me of like kind of smart but bitter, old people who kind of seen it all and who are full of knowledge but really kind of looking down on everyone. And just kind of get the inside of his mind was kind of interesting to me. Even though if I really look into his social link wasn't that great. Like nothing really in his social link is something that stood out to me. But just his persona and how he kind of handles himself and everything, I really like him. Like I said, Mamoru, I really don't care about Mamoru at all. I just don't care. He came so late, and I already built a relationship with the first swim team boy, and now he's the rival. And I don't know, I just don't care about him. Weird as all hell, man. It's just weird. Finishing his social link, he's weird, man. I kind of got lost in this social link. Like we switched so many times from like eating to having a cult to I don't know, man. It was weird. It's just weird. And also he debated me because like at rank 3 or 4, he said that there's some girl that really likes me and that he's going to bring her along on one of our food trips if we kind of keep getting closer, something like that, if we're going to keep leveling. So I kept leveling him from rank like 3 when I saw that, 3 or 4 to rank 8, and the girl didn't appear. And now I can finally say that when I maxed him, there's no girl. I thought I would get like a new girl social link by leveling him up. Nope. Not today. Akinari was pretty cool. I really liked him. I really liked his social links. I was looking forward to every Sunday to go talk to him. Not as much as Maya, in all honesty. Like Maya was the best because Maya kind of speaks to the gamer in me as the best girl immediately because she's the gamer girl, and that's pretty much all I need in life. But Akinari was the second best thing, really. I really liked him. I really liked the development of him. It kind of questions like what's the meaning of life, what your goals should be, what you should be looking forward to and working towards to. There was a lot of cool stuff with him. So yeah, and then we have the Fool, which is our main team, minus Shinjiro, of course, who is Shinjiro. But yeah, of course, Korra-chan is the best boy. He only didn't level his persona up, he didn't evolve his persona, but I mean, he had the ultimate persona immediately, like you can't really go better than the Hellhounds, right? So that was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. Okay, so with that being said, I think we're going to end it here. And then tomorrow, most likely, we're going to do this properly. We're going to choose the right ending. And we're going to progress, hopefully, to the end. You know there is a secret girl? I had no idea. I had no idea. Oh, if you mean about Chihiro and making her alive, I know about that. But if you mean something else, I don't. And I would like for you to tell me about it when we finish the game. But not before. Not before. So yeah. I mean, I don't really see Aegis as a girl. But she has some personality, but she's not really a girl to me. But yeah. With that being said, yeah, have an awesome rest of the day, and hopefully I'll be seeing you tomorrow or one of these days to finish Persona. Until then though, bye bye guys.